She is the mistress of all lies. This lady was like, and the worst part is this. You know the worst part? You know the worst part? The worst part is this. I'm a spiritual person. And I understand when people, I know when you are lying. Apart from being a Scorpio, I know when you are lying. I could see her that she's lying. And imagine, guys, when a woman is lying to you and you know he is lying, even as a woman, when you see a man lying to you and you know this man is lying, it can be very irritating. It was irritating. Like she was literally lying over everything, both her achievement and everything about her. She feel they cry, they lie, swears at me. She feel they cry, they lie. She feel they cry, they lie. So no woman won't come apart from grace. No woman won't come apart from grace. Okay. Oh. Then una not like the topic when I teach. No wahala. No wahala. No wahala. No wahala. So that woman left. Then the next one was I'm trying to check out who this Grace is. I'm not seeing her account. Grace, make a comment on the comment section so I can check your profile out. Okay, no need. I've seen your profile already. So, who is Princess Sunu? So, I met another woman. Now, this one I was fast. This one is the worst of all the worst. Like, I can tell you that where I am now, the moment you tell me you are a single mother and you are slightly older than me, I'm just expecting foolishness. I have not met all women, not all, but maybe I'm very unlucky meeting. Ask my wife. I've already told my wife that I want someone that is way older than me, that have experienced life, Now, when it comes to meet me, she will be more focused on how to build with the family and get a name for herself. But come and see all of them when they come around, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Yes, if not consultation, they will quickly come up. Not mind them. If I switch to consultation, everybody will be sending me a gift. And they talk better thing when go change your life. Some of you guys are in wahala today in marriage. In fact, some of you people say they suffer because you were born into a family that did not do a proper background check. I say polygamy is bad. See, let me tell you something here. Most polygamous homes, they came out and they are doing well individually. Why majority of those monogamous homes, and then you say, my mama they suffer. We call Lagos come work to feed home. Now they feed home. That's what I know if they make up. Now I'm trying to teach you guys something so that you are deliberate. You are deliberate. Guys, if you think I'm joking, don't lie about your relationship again. Tell your girlfriend you have another girlfriend. Let her go. That your girlfriend already know that you have a serious girlfriend. Get a second girlfriend. You find out that when you be dating these two girls, you will discover of mind, clarity. Do you know that as a man, when you lie, it affects your chi. It affects your essence. When you start lying to a woman, when she asks you, you are not bold enough, it even affects your personality. That if not press, you depress, you're not going to even know how to arrange your life self again. You go just feel anyhow. Because the moment you lie to someone over something, you have subjected yourself under them. That's why I told my wife, hey, madam, I'm not going to lie. See, my wife is here. If I did for temple, I did for palace, and girl come visit me, and the girl will go do something that night, I don't do video call. I mean, you like this girl? I like her. Very fine girl. I go use and touch the girl. Stop it. I say, what's your name? Where are you from? I go ask, where are you from? If you just call, you get one tribe where my wife say I can never marry from that tribe. My wife say I can never. To marry from that tribe, it go dey different. Like never will it happen that I marry from that tribe. As you don't off, you know they come up again. No on you again. Just do that. My wife says that. My wife will say, now I have to shop and go. Just leave them. And why I do that is this: some girls, some women, they feel out of envy even buy you for inside hotel room. So when I do this, I say my wife don't see your face. So I mean, don't see the face. Show your face. So in case you do me anything this night, my wife will know. She would think it's, I know they tell you the tribe. She would think it's something else. Not that we don't like the tribe, but a lot of the people I have issue with are from the tribe. So it has been a problem for us. It has been a problem for us. It's a Nigeria tribe. It has been a problem for us. And the idea is that majority of them are not well cultured. Like, I did not say Cookie Rita is not well cultured. Cookie Rita is cultured, but she said she cannot marry an Isoko man because of the culture. Grace, are you there? Should I tell you some of those things that Cookie Rita said is weird about my culture? Good. If I marry you today, yes, sir, go ahead. If I marry you today, because I want to live long, I can never allow you jump a public bus. My wife has never entered a public bus. The only time she entered keke, and I asked her, was anybody in the keke? Say no, in Shatara. I said, good. Not that other people for they enter bus, but the women are very careful. What it means that if another man has mistakenly touched your bosom, you have to tell me and we will do service. They will go get some. Meaning you can't even chat. You can't do buying knacking chat. Now knacking chat. I don't know if you call them for the live, Abi. Knacking chat, Abi. You can't do knacking chat with another man that is not your husband. You can't do, there's something you cannot do with another man. It's a very, very, very strong tradition. But do you know the weirdest part? You hear, Grace? If you are married and your husband is not taking care of you, I can take you from him. Yes, if I'm rich, like a chief, I'm okay. I will take you from him. I'll marry you out of his hand. And the culture supports it. So the idea was that we don't want our women to suffer. So if you're not taking care of a woman that has good character, that is fine, then let somebody that can take care of him marry the woman. Now, another thing is this. I know some people are now misbehaving, and that's why some men are living anyhow in my side. The idea is that you cannot raise your hand and beat your wife. If you do, Henry will hold, and if you hold your money, your hand can no longer get money. Like we have us, Mr. I'll now raise my hand and hit you. That hand can never get money again. So the worst you can do as a husband is to shout. And that's why our men have bad mouth. Like, if we use bad mouth for you, you will pray, please beat us. You will say, please beat us. Don't use bad mouth. Like, we will tell you something that will make you go to and you will think of your life. And you will say, you'll be questioning your own sanity. You will question your own sanity. And so in my culture, how bright your wife looks is equals to how rich you are. The type of car your wife drives is equal to how rich you are. And so as I'm in Lagos now, I now have like 5 friends from Isoko, and I am rich. The competition will not be between our wives. And we will be laughing, but we don't like it. We don't like ourselves. And so if, for example, I come to them and my wife is not driving GLE, and the rest of the wife are driving Lexus, when we go out like this, they like, it is our wife that scores how wealthy we are. You get it now? And so an average Isoko man that have money will want to buy a car for the wife, a simple car for the wife. Like you must like a car for the wife that the wife is driving. Or if you don't buy for the wife, the car you say you buy that you want to drive, you'll be using that car to be carrying the wife either to the farm or to wherever she wants to go to. The car is her own. You are just driving it for her. Yes, exactly. Those Isoko men you say they beat their wife, how is their life? That's what I said. In my culture, the moment you hit your wife, your hand everywhere don't scatter. So if you find out those men, they are drunkards, they don't live well. My father is doing very well. My younger ones, they are doing very well. They don't raise hand to hit a woman. You get it now? Oga Peace Pounds, if you want to talk to me, if it is not about what we are teaching now, if it has to do with how you don't have money and you want to do whatever, not that. It has to be aligned with the topic I'm preaching. Today, now I want to talk about myself. Well, you get it now? So that's one of the major reasons why I say why she said that a man's wife reflects the wealth of her husband. Good. Thank you, princess. And that's why. And for that reason is the major reason why most wives in our culture understand our true culture. When your husband have taken care of you for like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you become worried because people will not be talking in the family. Be like saying, I only want to shop the husband money. It be like say don't put the husband for bottle. That's why the husband never gets second wife or third wife. So most times, the women will now start bringing women for their husband to say, don't you want to marry this person? And then, Grace. Grace, you know in my culture, do you have a sister?
Yes, I do.
I can marry 2 of you the same day, the same time. Marry 2 of you in my house. You'll be having children for me. I'll be taking care of you people. 100%.
But sir, my sister's children are supposed to be my children and my sister's children are supposed to be cousins.
No.
So how is it possible?
No. In my culture, we don't know. We know cousins. We know cousins. But the moment 2 sisters are married, whether they are married or not, your sister's children are your children. Are they not your children too?
Yes, they are.
Good. So they call them, the children call themselves, cousins because they are not. But the moment you marry the 2 sisters, they are no longer cousins. They are brothers and sisters because it's one man that gave birth to all of them. Now, there is always a reason why it happened. Christian Afero, let me tell you why that is possible. Somebody like me now, I will not come and marry you. Before your father will allow me to marry you, they do a background check of my, especially if I'm from Isoko. If they find out that he's legitimate, he's in Lagos, he's doing very well, he's very respectful, he's educated, he's well behaved, he's not like all those Isoko men when they misbehave. This one, na real true Isoko man, in no culture. Then they come here say he is a traditional man. The day you will come and do introduction. You know what they will now do? The father will now call the remaining. If the father get 2 girls or 3 girls, he will call the remaining 2 girls. You just see this man when they come marry una sister, and 3 of them they go. 3 of them go and prepare yourself. So the day the man will not call for introduction, the other 2 girls will now be properly dressed. The man will now say, you want to come and marry my first daughter? I say yes. I cannot give you if you not marry all of them. The reason is because the father is trying to protect the future of his daughters. And so, if I marry this single good man for my first daughter, who is coming to marry the other one? What if the other one's not going to marry somebody from another tribe, and then she will not become a single mother? Single mother is very hard in my tribe. It's very minimal. Very minimal. Not that they don't have, they have, but you hardly marry from a tribe and you will leave marriage. It's hard. They live, but it's hard. Because it's a stigma. In my community, it's a stigma. In fact, it's a stigma to your father, stigma to your mother. You feel not get shame. But one day, they go talk for your ear. Say, Chabot, you will not stay husband house. Chabot, your daughter stay husband house. You won't come advise us. Dada, you went off, your daughter not stay house. So it become a stigma. For that reason, fathers always do diligence checking before they marry their daughter out. And if the man happen to be a very good man, influential, and nice in character, and can take care of the thing, say, marry the 3. I think the last one that happened was last year now. Isoko Sepfela. She married 3 men at the same time. I don't think they were brothers, they were sisters, but another man married 2 sisters the same day. So, the Isoko man relationships give new women to their brother when he is well to do, causing distraction. I don't understand. The Isoko man relatives gives new women to their brother when, yes, relatives, yes. Like as I am rich now, relations good. As I am rich now and I'm married, my family can just bring one girl. Oh yeah, join them. Oh yeah, join them. Because the idea is that it's a form of our brother gave me wife, he get money for Lagos, for Abuja, for abroad. So he's flexing. Now waiting make cookie won't get 2 husbands. And you don't get money to take care of the 2 husbands. You know, when you decide to marry 2, you should be taking care of them. So if you want to marry 2 husbands, you take care of your husband, you take care of their feeding, they stay in the house, they take care of the children, you go and work, you buy them different cars. Because you want to marry 2 husbands, so they will take care of you. You are a thief. Imagine 1 woman, 2 men, they take care of you. You are a thief. Like Ojiworo, Ojiabebo. He said to ensure that the first wife won't stay happy. No, I don't know the part of Isoko you are from. The reason why in my side they give you a second wife is that the first wife don't get to do all the work. In fact, right now, my father will be calling me and telling me, I hope your wife you not distress your wife. No, not distress her. In fact, for that reason, I don't even like when my wife cook. I said, we can employ more cook in the house. Just stay fat for her. Stay. I go enjoy it like that. I like women with flesh in the body too. That will not be wahala. So just not too fat to do exercise, but just enjoy your life. That's why I told you for you to enjoy and give birth to children. I didn't marry to come and cook and work. My wife has never washed my clothes since I married her. She has never washed, apart from my singlets and my boxers. Finish. She has never, ever washed my clothes. She has never has she ever washed my clothes. I will not even allow it, sir. Because me that is very demanding, so come man, they like knacking well, so I can any time of the day I can want it. And they say, oh man, please, I'm busy, I'm cooking. What are you cooking for? So that is it. All right. So anybody have any question? Any question? Yes, a lot of people don't know their culture deeply. Yes, they don't. The reason is because so many things have been happening, and me, I'm a very cultural man, and that is it. Very cultural man. That is it. Some people will say, oh, why not just go to Isoko and marry? I don't want to marry another Isoko woman. Isoko women, they stubborn. My wife stubborn. Forget that, you know. And she's still sweet too. She's a sweet woman, but Isoko women, they do like men too. Hey, I can do this. I can do that. If my wife is asking me for money, I will say, just tell me send. I will send. Which will be, oh man, you don't send the money. Send her now. Yes, ma'am. My wife called me then crazy. I'm not. I said, oh man, but you know I'm driving. I do. And she will always ask my wife, if my wife knows how much is in my personal expense account, she will ask for money from that account. So when she knows I have money in other things, like I owe money, the Ogaha and I plenty. You can ask money. If you notice one account, say the account now, the money plenty, you go ask for more than 90%. 90% out. The other day I brought some bundle of money out. So I gave her, she didn't see me on time. As I wanted to open it and take some, the woman grabbed her. I call her, I say, what is your problem? What are you doing with money? Like, what are you doing with money? I grabbed her and put for pocket. I still have those money here too. Still see the. I grab and put for pocket too. She doesn't spend and finish for you. She get in here. She grabbed them. But I came one day. That day I came in with, was it $3,000? Yes, I came in with $3,000 that day. I went outside, just withdraw like $3,000. I reached us. I said, "Ma, just give her like 1K, make it hold yourself." I said, they can't the money. Next thing, everything. I said, man. He said, what do you need it for? What do you need it for? That's how I called, they beg for money. That was that $3,000 left. But she later helped me with that money after 1 year, some months. That day there was no money. I said, I just come, he just gave me 1,000. I said, from where? Say that money. You see, I thought you bought. You are not buying hair again. Say no, we are building, so no more buying hair again. So that's just it. So you see, there is a way we live as an Isoko family that most women are not used to. We don't hide our property. My wife cannot hide her money. I know every amount she makes in her life, how much she has in her savings. In fact, she doesn't have a savings. I don't have a personal money. The whole money belongs to the family. So we see the money in my account is the family money that is under my care. I can't spend it anyhow. The money in her account is the family money under her account. It doesn't matter whether she make all the money or make all the money. It's a family money. It's for the children, for the empire to increase. So imagine I will now marry somebody that is greedy, that has 6 boyfriends that he dey bill. Yes, some women, not some, 90% of women, they get like 4 different boyfriends they bill one after the other. They will put them. Let me tell you, Zami, they go put like the 4 guys, create a broadcast. Grace, you never done that before. You never put guys for broadcast before. You lie. The life of Babalawo. The life of Babalawo. They'll put all of them for. They'll put all of them for broadcast. Hi, love. 4 men go receive am once. Biam, biam, biam. Hi, you know what to say? Una before when they chat, I want to make my hair. So yeah, he's sure that at least if the 4 not drop, 2 must drop. You get it now? And that is it. And then they don't ask past 20, 30, or 10,000. All right. So anybody have any question? Ask me. This Grace Michael, have we seen before?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is your first time in my life?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are welcome, though.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is not what we teach in the live. Oh, I'm more of a spiritualist, but today I decided to have this kind of conversation. Arube married 3 women same day. You are from where? Grace, you are from where? Okay, and you don't know Arube now. Do you know Arube? You don't know Arube now?
No, sir.
Arube married 3 women same day, not 3 sisters. Yes. Yes, 3. Sir, is it true a woman can't do better power? Which one we can't do better power? Which one is you can't do better power? Who is this person? Promise. Come and ask your question on the live. Zami, ask your question. Ask your question. How are you? How are you?
Is it true that the woman can't after consultation, the woman who sees her period can't do a better after that woman is doing is rubbish? The friend usually tell me that I usually believe that.
Okay. All right. Somebody just said something. I say Isoko don't marry sisters of the same parent. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. My grandfather from my mother's side married 2 sisters. Very possible. Just say you're part of Isoko. Now, your part of Isoko may have been not pure Isoko. There are Isoko communities that are not really Isoko. Do you know there's an Isoko community? There's an Isoko community that is an Igbo community. They call them Igbide. You get it now? As long as you are a pure Isoko, a descendant of the Bini, you can marry 2 sisters, 100%, and nothing will happen. You get that? You are marrying them. Now, it's different from even our side self. Even when I'm married to my current wife, and I finally fall in love with his sister, I can make an approach, and if the father agree and say I can marry. But if we are doing it behind, it's not good. Though I have not heard anything that has to do with any the whole, any we not hold, but I don't think it's a good one. So, but I know that except you are not pure Isoko. So, promise, you're asking me if a woman seeing her period can do Afa.
Like the woman who usually see her period, is it good for her?
No woman usually see her period. They see their period once in a month. Kicks TV. I want to be careful so I don't look as if I'm trying to segregate Isoko. There are some parts of Isoko that are misbreed of the Igbo tribe and the Kwale tribe. You get it now? Now, we have some Isoko town that are direct migrants from Benin, direct Benin descendants. For example, Iyede is direct Benin descendant. Ozoro is east of Benin and Kwale. Ole is a mix of Benin and Kwale. Aviara is a direct Benin descendant. I'm an Aviara. Enwe is a direct Bini descendant. Olomoro is direct Bini. Then Emevo is direct from Iyede. Owe is direct from Iyede. You get it now? So those places that have their kings, their this thing direct from Iyede, from this thing. They can marry to sister, nothing they happen. So Zami, is it Promise that was asking question? Promise, oh.
Yes, sir. Concerning that alpha consultation.
Like me, I will not. Like me, I will not allow a woman in a period to do work for me, and like me, I will not allow a woman to do work for me, except you are a virgin. If you are not a virgin, I must receive direction from the gods that there is something in her that has to be transferred to me. Then I will allow you. And even if I allow you, your hand cannot touch my head. You can only put it in my hand. You cannot touch my head. You get it now? Thank you. Uzere are also pure. This thing. Okay, Zami, your question.
Yes, sir. Sir, you did talk something about your wife. You say your wife no get another account, like another saving account. You say your wife know everything about your account, and you too, you know everything about your wife. You sure say if you get married to another woman now, you sure say that accountability and transparency, you sure say you go still there?
Exactly why I have not been able to get a second wife. Because a lot of them I meet, they are coming for the money we already have. They are not coming for the unity. Hence, whoever that is coming in, even like my wife cannot send money to her sister that he wants to recharge her sister's phone without telling me. So I have to marry somebody that the moment I marry her, she has nothing to do with her family. The family have to deal with me direct. If they want to do with their sister, they call me first. Like even my father-in-law, it's only in times where maybe everything just if it has to do with a serious matter, my father-in-law calls me first before my wife. You get it now? Yes. It's my wife. I paid that bride price to take care of my daughter, and I'm doing a good job. If I was not a good husband to my wife, the family can. I've had some issue with my wife and some of the family members came to come in. If you see the way I scream at them, are you okay? Are you normal? Even my father-in-law stand for my back, say, when I'm mad in herself, she can't disrespect me that. So that's just it. So you see, as a woman, forget the nonsense these cheap masculine men are teaching you. A woman's money is her own money. A man's money is her own money. I don't ask my wife for her money. She willingly use it for the house. When I say she come and take money from my hand, it's just the fact that she wants to save it for the rainy days. Because at the end of the day, now me go see even the $3,000. Now we still use them. Now me still use them almost finish. You get it now? So get married to somebody. My wife got married to someone she can worship as a woman. Marry a man you can worship as a man. Marry a woman you can love. When you marry a woman you can love, even when she's fat, even when she's slim, even when she becomes crippled, you will still find her attractive to love. It's not whether you have more women, but everybody becomes beauty before you. Even if he is poor, even if he's not doing well, because you worship her, you will reduce your standard down to make sure that you don't cause him more pain. And the truth is this: no man no man ever gets married to a woman that worship him and he's not a success. I've not seen such a man. Ome, no man. The moment you marry a woman that loves you, you must make it as a man. Steven Erickson. I can't see you here, Steven Erickson. You did not say invitation. Can I go and change over the lights? They brought lights. Can I?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Yes, I can.
Okay. So tap on your screen, please. Let's get to 100K before I come back. All right, I'm back. God, man, this is cold. Really, it's cold. All right, but your question before I go to bed. All right, questions. We don't jump down to. Okay. I don't think YouTube are available, so let me shut down YouTube. YouTube, should I shut you guys down? All right, so ask. Can you guys hear me? Every day, my life is every day. And I'm gonna ask now, should we end in live? Can go and sleep. Oh, I was watching a movie before. Okay, so we should end the live, Abi. All right. Nobody have any question here. Does anybody have a question here? Thank you guys for your time here. Let me know those who have question here. So I'll give you guys some few times before I leave here. All right. The comment section, let me know if there's a question there. All right, that's okay. So let's call it a night then. Thank you guys for your time. And tomorrow is another day. By 10 p.m., I will be back. YouTube, thank you for everything. And those of you send me gifts, thank you very much. And good night, everyone. All right, YouTube, good night.